So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of July 2026. Keep in mind, this is general, this might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. First thing, the roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Aquarius, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. So we have the lovers and the justice and the three of cups. Bottom of the deck is the hierophant. From deep inside, if this person is married or committed to somebody else, and or they're extremely spiritual or religious kind of a person, right now they are getting influenced by those factors, and they feel like those factors are most important for them right now. Apart from this situation, they are feeling like those things cannot be ignored, those things cannot be avoided. On a conscious level, this person is feeling like they should do justice between you and someone else. They should choose the right person, they should choose the right energy. They feel like making the right choice and right decision here, no, not based on only on infatuation or attraction or just for fun kind of energy. They feel like there's a third party energy here, whether you are with somebody else or they have somebody else, or maybe both of you have somebody else in your lives and still you guys were connected or something. Now this person is feeling like doing the right thing, choosing the right connection, choosing the right board, and just making things right, keeping in mind the factors that I told you before this. So they feel like making the right choice, right decision in this situation because they don't want any kind of mess. They feel like they should not get involved in anything not so good for them, for their life. Very difficult. So they feel like making the right choice or right decision here regarding the future direction of their love and relationship area, whether it's between you and somebody else or it's between this energy of whether they should connect with you or not. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. This person wants to have this cutthroat, crystal clear clarity and understanding of what is going on, and they want to stick to the truth and the reality, even if it is hurtful and painful. They want to be a little bit in this energy of this is what it is. I cannot change it. I cannot do anything about it. So they want to stick to the rule of this is what it is. Okay. Now, when it comes to the conscious level of intention, this person wants to wait and watch, and they just want to wait for the right time when they will be able to do something about the situation. They don't want to act out of impulse or act out of restlessness or act out of impatience. They just want to keep on distancing themselves from the situation for the timing so that they are not going to act out of any immature energy, so they are not going to act out of impulses. So they just want to protect themselves from making any kind of wrong choice or wrong decision, from taking any kind of wrong action or wrong decision in this direction. They want to make sure that they are going to do the right thing by sticking to the truth and the reality and not acting out of impulses. They want to keep on detaching themselves from the situation for the time being, and they want to wait for the right time when things are going to be mostly stable so that they can act upon the energies. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month. Aquarius, let's see what we have. We have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. From deep inside, this person is going to maintain their calm, composite, and practical energies. They are going to remain grounded, at the same time compassionate towards you, towards the situation, but they are refusing to take any kind of action. They are continuously overthinking, and they are holding on to that overthinking, holding on to that negativity, holding on to that negative side of the story, and they are shutting the situation down. For the timing, they are shutting their energies completely down from this particular situation, because they don't want to create any more mess in their life as of now. That's why they are refusing to take any kind of action in this direction. They have their own valid reasons, and they want to stick to those reasons. According to them, this is a very well thought of, very well analyzed kind of a energy of not taking any kind of action towards you, towards the situation, and they are going to stick to it. Let's see what is the guidance for you guys for the situation for this month. Aquarius. I like looking out of my window. There's greenery all around. Let me show you guys, if you guys can see it. See, this is my window, and this is a very beautiful, beautiful part of my life. I love that part. So, and I love wind chimes. If anybody of you ever want to gift me something, give me a wind chime. The heavier one once. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands as the outcome. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. You, okay. If you're torturing yourself, if you're putting your life on hold because you are going to wait for the right time when you will be able to enjoy your life to the fullest, when you will be able to come out of your comfort zone, you will be able to start living your life and creating the kind of happiness that you want. If you're waiting for the right time is right now, Aquarius. You can create your dream life if you are going to stop entertaining people, situations, or things or energies that you cannot change or control. If you can't do anything about a situation, it's wiser for you to move ahead and enjoy your life to the fullest and start working on yourself. Continuously waiting for something or someone to show up so that you can be happy might never happen. Yeah, you have to let your guards down, and you have to stop waiting for something or someone to show up at your door to give you the kind of happiness that you want. You have to create that happiness yourself, Aquarius, because you are responsible for your happiness, you are responsible for your misery, you are responsible for everything that is coming as an outcome in your life in the 3D world. Waiting for a certain person or certain person or certain kind of person, and then hoping that then when this kind of person or this kind of energy is going to show up in my life, then only I'm going to be happy, then I'm going to start living my life to the fullest. It's crap. What if it's never going to happen? You have to become the right energy first, and you have to, stop being so harsh on yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. You're never going to be happy if you're going to continuously wait for the right time to be happy, or for the right person or right kind of energy to enter in your space. Then you're going to be happy. This is your job, this is your responsibility. Do it. Don't blame it on the universe, don't blame it on the another energy, another person. Why they are responsible for your happiness? Why anybody of us? Even your parents, even your friends. Why? You are responsible. So you have to create your own reality, by getting out of your comfort zone, by stop waiting for something or someone to show up, and by moving forward. Okay. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like, okay? And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is yes. Okay, it's a full-fledged yes, so I don't have to explain. Let me see what's written in the guidebook, just for curiosity. This is a clear, strong, positive response to your question. That's what's written here. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.